Hello, welcome back for another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out my other videos to get a sense of what I offer on this channel. I'm going to try to make this quick. I'm probably not going to say a whole lot. I'm going to show my entire classical music collection on vinyl. It's not really much. Probably have more, I have more jazz and rock than anything. So I'll start out with the classical record that really sparked my interest and started this whole, collecting classical on CD, XR CD, SA CD, and vinyl. I don't have any tapes or anything like that of them, like reel to reel or cassette. It's not my thing. Not that I just like the format, because I have heard some. Anyways, we're going to see Kokoschkov's and Kokoschkov's Scheherazade, conducted by Reiner, played by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. There's a picture of Mr. Reiner. I think this is a shaded dog, but I don't think it's a first press. No, it's not a first pressing. There it is. I'm not going to take out every record. Then this would take quite a while to do. Try and make it as quick as possible. We have several records to go through, so. So yeah, the top three are the ones that really got me into the genre. Or the top four, rather. Alright, so here is Pines of Rome, Fountains of Rome. And I was looking for this in a thrift store years ago. I don't know, back in 2018. So we have Respighi's Pines of Rome, Fountains of Rome, conducted by Fritz Reiner and played by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. I also have this on CD, gold CD, and SA CD. The one from Japan, the SA CD is from Japan. So this is a 5S copy. I think it's 5S. I think this is not. Excuse me, this is not a shaded dog. I was looking at something. I think I threw away the original or gave it to somebody, but they're a dime a dozen. Okay, it is a shaded dog, and it sounds very, very good, very good. Will I get another copy, like a newer one? Don't really know at this point, so I'm gonna put this back in the sleeve that it came in. Some of these came with sleeves, some didn't. So I'm gonna invest in more sleeves, probably just that way they all match. Because some of these are pretty, some of these are pretty darn cloudy for my liking, and I'm really not all that picky. Is this the, okay, this is the mono copy of Fritz Reiner Chicago with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra playing Dvorak's New World Symphony. This is not a Classic Records edition. I just had the sleeves lying around for a classical record that I have, or sorry, classics record that I have that is scratched, and I thought, well, I'm not going to protect the cover. It's pretty sturdy anyways. So anyways, yeah, this is a mono copy. And then I have the later stereo copy, which was the more affordable option. There's some of the other releases on there, and I've shown this before in my Dvorak collection. So it is a shaded dog in pretty good shape for its age. I'm going to put this in a better inner sleeve here after the video, but it was extremely cheap. I mean, me and the seller kept going back and forth with prices, or the seller kept sending me prices. Finally, I just bid on one because I thought, maybe this record's in better shape than they say, and it was, so there's that. A stereo copy, which is on the RCA, just red text, or sorry, red label, so it's not the red seal. This is a later copy, and a lot of people don't like that, and it's still in the shrink, and I'm going to leave it in the shrink. Originally released in 1958, so that copy I just saw is from 1958. There's the red seal label. This is in a polyline sleeve, so I'll just leave it at that. Very cool picture though. I almost got a snow globe of New York City, and I may just go ahead and do it because I do like New York. Would really like to go there someday. Now this is a classic records edition of I think I'll just put that sleeve on there. Anyways, classic records edition of Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto, played by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, of course, done by and this is funny enough, in a Marquee Living Presence, I believe British or England, their original sleeve, which is funny. And this is, it's got the replica of the shaded dog there. So this came out in the 90s, I think 94. Records in, near mint shape. So yeah, and I have the SA CD of this. I got it on the cheap, and I believe a regular CD edition. I think this is a 1S, if I'm not mistaken. This looks like it's been through some stuff, but this is Charles Munch conducting the Boston Symphony Orchestra, playing Mendelssohn's Italian and Reformation symphonies. I think it's a shaded dog, I want to say. No, it's not. Not a shaded dog, but sounds fine. And this is polyline inner sleeve that's definitely past its prime, and the backs are all pretty similar to one another. Oh, the Mahler. The Mahler is also another good record to have. And I bought all these pretty much around the same time, the same month. And this is a cheap sleeve. Nice and clear though. The sleeves I bought are much more durable. Got this at a thrift shop actually. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Kaifi Lieutenant Kaiji Stravinsky, Songs of the Nightingale, and I have that on CD as well. Conducted by Reiner and played by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. This one's on the red label. I'll just show it right quick. Polylined inner and its original sleeve. Paid a little bit for this one. Probably a little bit more than I wanted to, but it's a good one. It's a good piece. This was free. I talked about it in my Spain album collection video, which I will be showing soon. The seller pretty much, and there's some kind of ink or something on here, paint or something, I don't know what that is. Discoloration. Probably white out, but the seller accidentally listed the wrong copy of this album, and it was in worse shape than he thought. That's fine. He rectified it by giving it to me for free. I wonder if this is a 1S pressing. Let me check that right quick. Nope, this is a 5S. A 5S. Five S 1S. Or 1S 5S, sorry. So it came in this Japanese style sleeve, which is fine. And this has the a booklet. Excuse me. If I can get it up. There we go. Pretty cool pictures, similar to those that are in the Iberia album. I can't think of the name of it, and I think I had the same problem the other day when I showed this, but very cool. I haven't seen another edition like this that has the booklet inside, and there's the original sleeve. So the seller gave me, this album for free, so I decided, well, I'll buy something, even though it's their fault that they screwed up, And a 1S of Rubinstein's Rhapsody on a theme of pagan panini. This is a 1S, I believe, and in very, very good shape. I think it's shaded dog. I need to put this in an actual inner because it goes for crazy money, and I was just surprised to get it at the price that I did. I was looking at other copies, or what I consider to be crazy money, rather. Yeah, we'll put that all back inside. Oh, there's the back. It's pretty boring on the back. It just tells you the name of the album, the track listing, and a synopsis of the album, or just a review of it. Here's some other interesting box sets from the time. Never seen any of these either. Just reproductions of a few of them. Mono copy of Mahler Symphony No. 4. I guess the vinyl's in decent shape. Well, it's pretty beat, but that's why I got this next one. But you know, it's in mono, so you could use a good cleaning, that's for sure. And I just leave it in the sleeve. You know, it doesn't need anything more, really. That's split, but I've got this on the cheap. Or did I get the stereo copy first? Who knows? Got a different bedspread here, much more light. Anyways, same record, just I believe it's a shaded dog, maybe it's not. No, it's not a shaded dog, but I think from what I listened to, it sounded fine. So this is a later copy with a tiny little booklet, and I've shown that before. Try and get this underway here. Oh, got a picture of Reiner there. Just talking about high fidelity. I think this is one of my sleeves. Maybe not. I don't remember if I added one to this. I may have. Yeah, this is stereo. It's great. Now the next couple of copies, records are 2 1S pressings. They just had different coloring to them, to the covers. First pressing sounds great. I'll listen to a little bit of it. Yeah, 2 1S pressings. I thought, oh, that's interesting. You know, I'll get them. One was inexpensive, one cost a little bit more, but I was fine with that. Great to have these original living stereos from RCA. But this is, I believe, oh, it is a stereo. I think this is a red label. No, this is an actual shaded dog of Beethoven's Symphony No. 5 in C minor, along with some other greats. I actually got this at a record store while I was on vacation in California. The price sticker you see here is what I paid for it, $4.95 plus their tax rate, which is whatever. It still didn't come out too much, but really like the pieces on this. I'm not going to buy it on CD unless I just find a cheap copy, which I have not. The CDs cost way more than this record. Even a just regular standard Redbook CD copy of it from RCA. Quite a bit. So I can listen to it online, and that's good enough for me. And listen to it on this. Someone used a label maker to, I guess, put their name on here. So yeah, wasn't too thrilled about that, but you know, for the price, can't beat it. I'm gonna put this in the sleeve as well. Order some more of those sleeves. Now to the Mercury Living Presence records. Tchaikovsky's 1812 Festival Overture, OP 49. There's the label. I think all of them look this way. Excuse me, I had to. Anyways, another Mercury. sorry, Mercury Living Presence. Rossini Overtures, done by the Minneapolis Symphony Orchestra. The other one was done by the Minnesota Symphony Orchestra, which is interesting. That's where the headquarters for the company that I work for is in. Anyways, Anna Turati. Then here's the track listings. I want to say I have some of these, yeah, on CD. Don't have this one on CD, I don't think. But yeah, beautiful, could be original copy, I don't know. I tried to go for ones that were inexpensive, so they may not be. Sibelius Symphony No. 2 conducted by Paul Perret and played by the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. Don't know if it's original, but this I do enjoy, and it was a cheaper option than getting the RCA Living Stereo. This either, you know, a 2S or whatever repress, or the Classic Records edition. This is too expensive, so this was a good substitute for that. And on to London Bluebacks. We have España. I don't know if this is an original, but I did get it for a decent price. Played some of it. Really like the cover on here. Alright, next. Excuse me. Coming to the end, and I actually do have a is it a Dutch, I think it's a Dutch gramophone record. I don't know what it's called, but I'll just show that. I have to tell in another video and just state what this is, you know, maybe in the CDs, or CDs of some of these records. And Tchaikovsky's Symphony No. 4, another London Blueback. Oh, I didn't show the blue back. The blue back is kind of worn off on these. There it is. And I've seen, you know, like mint copies of these in the hands of some great guys on YouTube. I'll just say that this man has been releasing audiophile stuff since 1992 or 89 or something. And when I was looking at some classic records, I saw some of the originals of what he's put out. Just a few of them though, and yeah, just simply amazing. I think this is another blue back, so I have 3 of them. Oh, there's a hole in this, so I wonder if it's like a promo, or maybe a record or radio was getting rid of these. Yeah, it's punched all the way through. Yeah, there's the wideband London label. Interesting music. I heard a little bit of it, or no, I just bought this on a whim. You know, I think I maybe heard just a little bit of it and liked it and bought it. Or maybe I bought it for the cover. I don't know, but so there you go. That's the classical collection on record. I'll buy more if I can find them cheap. Just not gonna, you know, spend money like I'm making, you know, a lot of money, because I really don't. You know, it's one of those things. Okay, so that is the collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you again for another video coming soon.